Hi, my name is Santa Singh Man. Today I am here to share my views and explanation regarding the project of Hisarna regarding steel production. Firstly, I explain myself. My name is Santa Singh Man. I recently completed my master in music field from Khalsa College, Amritsar, India. Now I am studying project management in Fleming College, Toronto. I choose this course because I have a great interest in that, as I have a previous study in the same field. I completed my senior secondary in a commerce stream where I studied accounts, economics, and business study. So I think that I have a little previous knowledge of this business regarding things, and now I am continuing my study in Fleming College, Toronto regarding project management. So I think that this course have lots of job opportunities. If I become a project manager, I think I can earn a handsome earning. So this is the all reason regarding to choosing this subject and these courses, because I have interest and I have a better more options in a competitive job era. So firstly, I explain the project or a course. In this subject, the subject name, firstly, the subject name is Project Scope Quality and Risk Management. The subject code is Management 182. So the topic is the how Hisarna Production Steel Company wanted to rethink about their production processes to reduce the emissions of harmful gases in environment, or to increase its production in a better or a good way. I think that in order to reach the European Union targets of reducing emission by 80 to 95% from 1990 levels by 2050, the steel industry in Europe was seeking for a solution to improve the efficiency of steel manufacturing. And I think that the lowering carbon emissions, ensuring energy efficiency, and achieving flexibility in the selection of raw materials in the steel industries. So the Hisarna company did their partnership with the Tata Steel company. As we all know that the Tata Steel company is a very famous and very popular in a steel business. This company is from India. So firstly, I explain about the Tata Steel company where the Hisarna get partnership to rethink the production processes to improve their quality, to reduce the emission of gases. Uh, the Tata Steel company is a very famous and popular company from India. It is the Tata Steel factory in it also have a factory in Netherlands where it was created, was tested. So I think that the Tata Group is a Tata Steel. The Tata Group, a trade firm foundation in 1868, operated in more than 100 nations as of 2018. The group had been included on the list of the most respectable and cutting-edge business for a number of years. The parent firm for the Tata Group is called Tata Sons Private Limited, and this Tata company is Tata Steel Company. Uh, it is a proposes and the trust charitable proposes held 66% of Tata Sons shares. The Tata Steel was founded as the Tata Iron and Steel Company Limited in India in 1907. It started operating a blast furnace there in 1911. It built Indian first steel factory in 1980. So this is the all about Tata Steel Company, which is very popular and good, and it is reputable for their best way to produce a steel, and that's why the Hirosama joined their partnership to the Tata Steel Company to make their production in efficient and effective way. So the Tata, as also Tata Steel Company have a more than 50 countries and 26 manufacturing facilities, In March 2017, the firm could produce 28 million tons of annually. It functionally through six strategic business units. So these units are the tube divisions, wire division, agroco divisions, ferroalloys and minerals division, and Tata growth, and so on. So I think that these are the qualities and the best strength of Tata Steel Company, which improve the partnership will improve to a Hisarna Hisarna Steel Company. So this is the all about the Tata Steel Company growth and their reputation and all how they work and how why the Hisarna joined this company, as this is a very old and growing company. So Hisarna have a better way, better choice to get a good strength from Tata Steel Company in a various way. So if I talking about the strength of this company, that are the key principle was caring for the community and environment. The firm was dedicated to cutting back on energy use and carbon emissions. According to Tata Steel, these were important to lower production cost. So this is, I think, that the best way to reduce the production cost, to reduce the battles climate changes, because it have a less carbon emissions. And the most important and the best way, it also boosts the competitiveness. The company used waste and byproduct as efficient and possible in the production of steel. So the European country where the steel sector was jointly pursuing these objectives. So the concern for climate change, focus on CO2 emission reduction were more pronounced. In Netherlands, at the ammonia factory of Tata Steel, emissions per ton of steel were 1.7 tons of carbon dioxide. So the integrated steel plant and mini mill are two main methods utilized in production of steel. Let's the Moreover, the top of the blast furnace was filled with iron oxide or coke and limestone, and the bottom was filled with preheated air. So this method of making steel is, I think, a efficient way to reduce our carbon emissions, and it also improve the efficiency of our work. Steel was processed into a pig iron from ferrous scrap and blast furnace in the basic oxygen furnace. So after that, the liquid steel underwent metallurgical processing before being molded into several shapes. 60% of the steels produced. So hence here the conclusion was the strength was the way of working in this way. The strength of this company get at a very efficient and effective way. If I talk about the opportunities of this company, the steel industry had a significant impact on world economy. First is the manufacturing of coal, natural gas, electricity, and raw materials, as well as heavy engineering and infrastructure development. Ships and automobiles are made great use of steel, with the 97% of steel being reused, remanufactured, or recycled to be generated new goods. As we all know that these method reuse, remanufacture, and recycled is a best way to reduce the carbon emissions, the emission of harmful gases, reduce the emission of harmful gases, and improve the quality of product with a low cost. And with these method, reused, remanufactured, and recycled is the best way to achieve their goals with a low cost. And this is the best method for more recycled industrial materials. It are also used by worldwide. So Hisarna finding they demonstrated that by using this Tata Steel technology. So basically this is the Tata Steel technology. So Hisarna is used that way, and this is significantly improve the sustainability of steel manufacturing. If I talk about the Hans Fisher, the chief executive officer and the chief technical officer of Tata Steel European operations, state that the advancement of this technology for your objectives to create a steel firm which is sustainable in all respects. The steel producers believe that Hisarna technology will revolutionize the steel industry, open the door for environmental friendly steel production. So this is the best way for the Hisarna company to achieve their goals by accepting the rules and regulation of Tata Steel companies, and they are well in opportunities in this way. So if I talk about the weaknesses of this due to the process, the negative effect of this process is it is preheating. Preheating consumes lots of energy, and production coke required heating crushed coal 11 degrees Celsius in oxygen-free environment. So these all are about the preheating. This is a weakness of the project. So the second one is need expensive natural gases. So it is, if we need expensive natural gases, it means in relevant way we are using our natural gases which is harm to our nature. So this is also weakness that they need expensive natural gases. The third one point is the blast furnaces remain the main step in the production iron. So this is also a negative impact. So last but not the least, the steel manufacture is still an energy intensive process, use 5 to 6% of the power generated globally. So this is all about the weaknesses of this project. If I talk about these threats of in this way, the biggest and difficult was transforming Hisarna to include scale and moving to particular location, size and configuration. So when the Hisarna move their location to another one, they suffering from some of the threats. The first one is financial backing from governments through the European Union, totaling about 100 millions European dollars. So this is the biggest threat. So all last but not the least, if I cover my all the topic, however, the potential of Hisarna is a steel sector might be constrained given the region predicted marginal increase in steel consumption could be matched by region current blast furnace. The Hisarna was expensive. Thank you.